honest. Am I ugly, yes or no?
Google Forms with the boys. Best looking. Worst looking. Gets the most females. Gets the least females. Most athletic. Least athletic. Best music taste. Worst music taste. Best game. Worst game. Biggest sin. The funniest. Least funniest. Mr. Boring hashtag TRV. Who got the best jerk?
So you've got a magnificent pair of bananas. Oh, great heavens!
Bing bong. If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong.
What do you want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
So you've got a magnificent pair of bananas. Oh, great heavens!
We are.
I'm not finished.
With you, hey, girl, what is wrong with you? The fuck wrong with you? You be just doing shit. That's you won't be knowing your limit for real.
Girl, you be licking my face, bitch.
I'm not. Don't be like me.
Be better than you.
Exactly.
Make sure y'all shop the brand.
Brenda, stop, girl. You just try to tickle up under my picker.
The bar was called. I'm down here at Railroad Park, and I'm stopping strangers and asking them, do they think that I'm fat? And I got a young man walking up right now. Here goes nothing. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I got a question. Do you think I'm fat?
Do I think you fat?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Real big.
So big.
Yeah. T-Rex big.
That's enough.
Mammoth big.
Okay, that's enough.
Real ass big.
That's enough.
Okay, then.
Okay, thank you for your time.
You asked me a question.
Thank you for your time, baby.
You asked me a question.
Don't go out with the ignorant ass. Okay, everybody.
Ike, you have to be honest. Am I ugly, yes or no?
Three things that black people need to tell the truth about.
What?
One, Rodney King should have got his ass beat for driving drunk and being grown in a Hyundai. Two, OJ did it. And three, Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit her black ass down. That's right, I said.
Pussy.
I will knock your ass out.
Who's the president?
Byron.
Who?
Byron.
Say what's up to Byron.
What's up, Byron?
I got these slides on. Oh, you think you won't get smoked in some slides? Ooh, hold on. Don't cheat me. What y'all talking about? Put my shit in goddamn me.
Alright, y'all, here are 5 things I could not live without in prison. Coming in at number 1 is the ramen noodle. This is a real thing. It's super cheap, it's super reliable, and you just can't go wrong. It takes about 3 minutes to make. Every inmate stacks up on them. Don't be fooled. Sometimes we didn't have tops or bowls, so we put a book just to keep the heat. Coming in at number 2 is the batteries. Batteries are super essential. You need them for your headphones. You need them for your clippers. Sometimes you make battery packs to start like a fire if you needed to start a fire, or to charge whatever you needed to charge. Coming in at number 3 is the razor. Now, of course, you want it to stay clean and neat, but more so we use it to chop. It is not always used as a weapon. That is a misconception. Number 4 is stamps. I don't know how much they're going for now, but they was about $5 a stamp, and we use them to typically trade food or whatever you need. And at number 5 is some headphones or radio. You cannot listen to TV and watch your sports without them.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain this to y'all guys. The biggest difference between Division 1 and Division 2. So many people want to talk about, oh no, man, it's a totally different level. Like D1 is just this place that like only the special of the special can reach. Bruh, that's a lie. And I'm telling you this, I'm speaking from the perspective of somebody who did not go D1, but because I came up in an area where major Division 1 basketball players are always around, DMV, right next door to PG County, I have seen this up close, and I have been on the same court with a lot of these guys on a regular basis. It's not a big deal. All Division 1 basketball players will back me up when I tell you this. The biggest difference between Division 1 and Division 2 is the bigs. The bigs change everything when you go from Division 1 and Division 2, and I'm going to explain how. Just stick with me. At the Division 2 level, which is something I played, the average power forward or center is going to be anywhere around 6'7" to maybe 6'9". At the Division 1 level, that's either small forward or power forward height at best. At the Division 1 level, the average center is going to be around 6'10", 6'11" to 7 feet tall. So what ends up happening is, if you watch Division 1 teams during exhibitions play D2 teams, it's the same thing every time. The D1 guards are going to press up on the guards and pressure them and force them to go by them. You think that you're getting by the guard, but he's really letting you, because they're going to funnel you down to the big man, and they're going to swat your shot on the glass, and then we're going to get it and we're going to go out and run. The only difference is when the guards on the D1 team go down there to your rim, your center is 6'7" or 6'8". And those guards have no fear of your center, because in their mind, this is a small forward on my level. And I'm used to laying up small forwards or dunking on small forwards. Anybody who has played basketball at a high level understands that the guards are virtually the same all across basketball. They don't really start to change until you get into high major Division 1 basketball. When you get to Kentucky with John Wall being a 6'4" point guard, or Russell Westbrook and guys like that, that's where it's a little bit different. But even then, there's not that many of those type of guys at the Division 1 level, high major at least. That's why when you see these YouTube videos of Devontae Friga or whoever open gyms, they get the better of some of these guys who are D1 or D2, because guards are the same. You are going to have to come in and play your game and be on your ish at all times as a guard, because anybody could do you up on any given day. The bigs is what really separates it. Guards have confidence going and laying the ball up or shooting the ball when they know that they have a 7-footer down there who can grab every rebound under the sun. They also have confidence defensively when they know that no matter what you do, you're going to get blocked at the rim, and so we're going to force you into tough shots. And because your butt is tight, you're going to shoot those because you're already scared playing against D1 talent. That's why when low major schools beat high major schools, they either have 7-footers like them or they hit a lot of threes. That's it.
How you look, man? You right? Alright, so yeah, how am I cutting it today? Can I have like a knife? Remove everything. Clear it off. Take everything off. Remove it. This is 0.5. I want to have like a knife. Remove everything. Hey, fine boy. Yeah, looking really sharp. Looking good. Look at your hair, shiny. Yeah. What you're looking at now is a picture of a man who doesn't know at the time of taking this picture will be one of the last pictures he'll ever take. In less than 24 hours, men would have invaded his Airbnb, shoot him, and leave him for dead. But why would they do it? And who is he? The man's name is Pop Smoke, a 20-year-old rapper who in less than 2 years became the biggest thing in rap. Those men are the conclusion to a story about drugs, money, gang violence, fame, and music. Those men were the final destination of a career that ended just as quickly as it started. But the journey almost started 20 years ago with humble beginnings. Pop knew at a very early age that there was only 3 options that he had to get out of the poverty that he was stricken with. Either rapping, playing ball, or dealing drugs were the only ways that Pop saw a way out. In his early years, he was plagued with gun violence and drug dealing, which kept him in and out of school. And due to a heart condition, he was no longer able to play basketball. With being successful at drug dealing, he was able to buy his first car at 16 and started to build a name for himself and started hanging out with local rappers. Where at a studio session, everybody else fell asleep and he hopped on the mic. With his first track, Money, Power, and Respect, he already was a superstar in his neighborhood. Being that he had an extremely unique voice, and along with the UK drill beats that he was getting from 808 Mellow, he was starting to position himself as the #1 artist when it came to the new up-and-coming Brooklyn drill scene. A subgenre that parallels the UK drill scene, which is extremely popular overseas. With tracks like Meet the Woo and Flexing, he was able to garner the attention of studio executive Steven Victor. With only a few months under his belt in his rapping career, he was already signed, and then he drops Welcome to the Party. At this point, he already had big hits under his belt and co-signs from big rappers. But Welcome to the Party completely changed his life. It seemed like anyone who was anyone in rap wanted to work with Pop Smoke. Names like Nicki Minaj and Quavo, even going on tour with Travis Scott and Skepta, and within a year was already selling out arena shows. With tracks like Meet the Woo, Welcome to the Party, and Dior, his debut project Meet the Woo Volume 1 was an instant success, with a few tracks already being on the Hot 100. It seemed like Pop was indestructible. He couldn't miss. Every track that he was dropping was getting bigger and bigger numbers. He seemed like such a good investment that even 50 Cent wanted to work with him. 50 Cent approached him. That's a big deal. Even being a big brother mentor to Pop when he was dealing with his FBI issues. 50 even went as far as to launch his acting career. After an extremely successful tour in the UK, and his next project Meet the Woo 2 being a bigger hit than its predecessor, Pop was at the pinnacle of rap. But all the fame and money, it draws attention. And when coming back from Europe, he stays at an Airbnb in LA, where through his Instagram story, he's flaunting his cars and his cash, but he accidentally leaves this. A tag that shows where he's staying, and the men, they want all of it, so they go after him. On February 19, 2020, Pop was shot and killed in a botched robbery attempt. Another one taken too soon.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong.
What do you want to tell Joe Byron right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.